Good evening, Dadman Walking 55 here, coming to you at, what is it, 7:32 on the East Coast of USA. We have nobody here yet. Yay! All right. Well, this is not necessarily going to be the longest show in the world, but hey, it's an important show, folks. I need to figure out what's for dinner tonight. I do not know. I have two options. I cannot put a poll question out in the chat, but hopefully people do show up. And if you do, you get to help me decide what to eat for dinner tonight. Yes, exactly. It is a really cool thing to do, to see. Okay, all right. Just double checking something like that, and we got that, and we got that. All right, so Tina's here. Hey, Tina. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. It's so good to see a friendly face. I guess I got to keep one ear undone in case the phone rings. But hey. All right, tonight's a dinner with Dadman, but it's a completely different one. This is going to be, let's see, I'm going to try to tweet it out to carpet tacks. Oh, no, not carpet tacks. Hopefully you didn't step on one. Let's see what. That was interesting. Thought I heard something down the hallway. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see, Tina. I'm going to wait a couple of seconds. I'm going to try to see if we can get anybody else in here because you guys will be the great vote out there. And yes, we did hit that number 666. Finally, it's like, oh gosh, it's hilarious. Yeah, where's Peter's cat now? Because we hit that number finally. So. And my 6 key is stuck a little bit. So, all right, save that there. And it should scroll. There we go. All right, so let's see. All right, well, we got two people here. Thank y'all for being here. Like I said, I'm going to give you a poll question just a second. I want to kind of keep the drama up until we see who else comes in a little bit, just for a second or two. Hopefully y'all have had a good day. It's been interesting here. I don't know, just kind of, I don't know, at times very interesting, really weird, stressful, just, I don't know. Have you ever had one of those days where you feel like you do everything wrong? And it's just one of those things, and it's kind of one of those days. So it's, not to bring the mood down, sorry about that. But it does, you try to do the right thing and it's not the right thing. And hey, the Comic Relief Crusader, good to see you too. Wow, we got 5 people here now. All right, well, hey, I guess I can go ahead and go with tonight. Tonight is dinner with Dadman. You know what it is. You've seen it. You've been to these shows before. But tonight, oh, good. Congratulations on the new job. Yes, good job. Congratulations, Comic Relief Crusader. Ooh, I guess will it affect your streaming schedule? But I think streaming is probably secondary to everything. But hey, congratulations on that, Comic Relief Crusader. So no more titillating Tuesdays, or maybe it'll have to be, I don't know. If you got a night job, maybe you can still do it, or you can move it to the evening. But hey, congrats again on that. Well, with 5 of y'all here watching, here's what the question will be. I do not think that I have the ability on my phone to put, well, let me see. Let me play with my phone. No, that's moderation. Sorry. I'm just trying to see. Okay. All right. It'll be later after work now. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, still, the T's are very important on Tuesday. There you go. All right. Well, I cannot. Crap. Okay. Because I'm not at home. I do not trust myself to open a YouTube session on this computer. But the question is, folks, with 6 of y'all, what should I have for dinner? I'm not eating dinner right now. I have got a Coke Zero and a banana for a little snack. Your question is, there's 2 options that I can make for dinner. We'll go to about 8 o'clock, and then we'll see who comes in. I'll talk some sports and some other stuff as we go. 2 options. There's either sausage with rice and black-eyed peas or breakfast foods. I like that pizza burger. I could actually do those. I could actually do those too, but I'd rather not. Let me see how we go. breakfast foods, or because I need to cook up a pack of bacon at some point tonight anyway. Breakfast foods. Oh crap! Now I'm getting too many things. Oh boy. I got spaghetti also. Dang it, Common Crusader. You gave an option in there. And hey, JPRPH1. All right. Well, let me do this. I'm going to stick with breakfast foods or sausage and rice. Sausage and rice and black-eyed peas. So what do y'all think tonight? Comic Relief has got one to the breakfast foods, okay? I'm going to have to mark these down. We are only on the YouTube side tonight, so that makes taking the poll. Court, thank you. Don't you hate when the pens don't want to work? Yes. Ooh, sausage. Well, you got to tell me though. It's like the Cajun sausage, the Andalou sausage, I think, with white rice and black-eyed peas. And I'm gonna make some corn muffins or breakfast food. So if you want to change from breakfast food, you got to change it. Tell me. And Tina though goes breakfast food. So no, I don't have the breakfast sausages though. I got bacon. I got plenty of bacon though. A whole pack of bacon and only one person here to eat it. Oh, what a shame. So we got a vote we got 2 votes for breakfast food. So, all right, cool. So JPRPH1 and anybody else that have come in, that's what tonight's dinner with Dadman is. You're going to help me actually decide what I'm going to eat. Breakfast sausages, bacon. Yeah, close enough. All right, there you go. Oh, wow. Hey, you even throw it into the rice. All right, cool. So what shall you say, JPRPH1? Should it be the sausage and rice with black-eyed peas or the breakfast foods tonight? As I talk, we have got, if you were with us last night, we had the great Bucky with our Sports Weekly show, our college football show last night with the SEC and Michigan. And there are many games on tonight. There are several games on tap right now that are playing. Not on TV. There's also North Carolina and Minnesota is kicking off on Fox at 8 p.m. And, of course, Deion Sanders, coach of Colorado, is playing North Dakota State up there in Colorado and at 8 o'clock also. Yeah, because bacon goes with breakfast or dinner foods. Yep. Sausage sounds good to you. Yep. All right, so I'll put JPRPH down for the sausage and rice. So we got 2 and 1. All right. The tempting thing with that is hopefully making the Jiffy corn muffins with those things. So, but we shall see. All right, let's see. Give me a second. I want to tweet this stream out. If you have not seen, we have hit the magical. It's a number. I mean, it's got biblical importance, but I think people misinterpret it a lot. But we finally hit the 666 number. So, and I'm going to try to talk and text. No. Let's see, sausage and rice. Breakfast foods. All right. So. I need to put black-eyed peas in there. So, all right, there we go. There it is. The tweet is out. Let's see what happens. Let's see if people come in here and we go that. All right, so we got 5 here. So really to kill some time, how was y'all's day? What have y'all done that's interesting? We know Comic Relief Crusader has got a job. Yay! We are happy for that. Proud. Happy for you for that relief. I'm happy because we got college football action tonight. A lot of teams in action from even the big conferences. We got 2 SEC games. Arkansas Pine Bluff takes on the Arkansas Razorbacks. You also have Missouri hosting Murray State, the Racers. So, and this. Tonight really kicks off the slate of weekend games. It hits full force this weekend all the way through Monday. Sunday, there's the LSU Southern California game. And on Monday, Boston College is traveling to Tallahassee to play Florida State. So here, Exactly. Thank you. And make sure you're subscribed and get us off the 666 number as soon as we can. Let's pass it, never to return below that number again. So we shall see. Just chilling now till, yep, exactly. I'm going to be offline later. I'm going to be eating and watching football. I don't know. Things happen today. Things are weird. It's like I said, it's been weird months, and this is a good time of year for me to get lost and just hide out in the world of football. Yeah, exactly. I know. But, if you don't see me much, I'm buried in college football. Why? To escape, just to get away and have fun. And just it's my hobby is college football, and I love watching it. Love talking football. If you did not notice, last night we had a great turnout. Last night we ended up with 30 likes. We had almost 90 views. I mean, it just was an amazing stream with the 2 weeks with Bucky here as co-host. It's been a fun stream. I can even work on next week's slides tonight. There are some things that we have to do for next week, like next week's games, get them set up. So there's plenty of that. A football widow, yeah. Well, I tell you what, one time when we were married and we were still married, but when the kids were very small, there was a time that she had me hooked up. She won a big TV at a convention. It had picture-in-picture. She had me that TV right in the middle of the room. So the 2 games on that TV, about a 42-inch, a little bit larger TV, not big, but a little bit larger TV, top right above, to the right of it and up high. And then below that, I had a smaller color TV, like a 12-inch or something like that. I could watch 4 games. Mrs. had me set for 4 games at one time. 4 games at one time from noon to 1 o'clock in the morning. It was just, did not have to move. So, and there's the bear. Snorta Poopas Keeper. Wow, we got 10 people here already. Okay, folks. Tina, if you don't mind typing this in the chat for me, if you can, write the poll question out in the chat for everybody for me, because I'm not doing a good job coming back to it. If you do that, and I will see if I can pin it, okay? Actually, wait a second. Let me see. Here. Yeah, Tina, if you see I want to see if I can pin your tweet, pin your post. Just put out there, what should Dadman eat for dinner? Breakfast foods or sausage and rice, and black-eyed peas, okay? If you could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Snorta Poopas, good to see you tonight. We're actually having a different type of dinner with Dadman tonight, Snorta Poopas. It is actually, y'all get to vote. I'm going to about 8 o'clock, short stream, and everybody in the chat gets to vote what I get. So far, we got 2 votes for breakfast foods, 1 vote for sausage and rice with black-eyed peas. So if you have not voted, please vote on that. We really would appreciate that. We had 10 people at one point, and then it dropped to 5. It's like, wow, it's all over the place. I like watching that scene in Airplay. Hey, Vigilante Williams. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate that. Okay, CRC, thank you for putting that in there. How are you, Vigilante? And hey, what I've said is, let's see. Let's see. Cool, I can. Thank you, Comment Relief Crusader. I pinned it. Folks, the poll question of the night is the pinned post. What should I have? Breakfast food or sausage, rice, and black-eyed peas? You get to vote on what dinner for Dadman is. Of course, we'll cut off at about 8 o'clock. I'll have to go cook it, and then I'll eat separately. But little different spin on our thing tonight, so chicken fried lights. All right, there's Tina. Thank you. All right. Okay, well, here, I'm going to, let's see. There you go. I'm going to, because there's a little bit, thank you, CRC, and I'm going to put Tina's there. What should Dad eat? Breakfast foods or sausage, rice, and black-eyed peas? That's the question we have tonight. So a lot of us have add LOL, so their numbers fluctuate. Yeah, it's all over the place. Oh, breakfast food, obviously. Okay. All right. We had to go all pen and paper. So folks, if you, yeah, so Snort Poopus, I don't know if you have a vote or anybody else in here. We got 9 people watching. Wow. Thank you all for being in here. If you've not voted, tell me whether I should eat the breakfast foods or the sausage and rice with black eyed peas. So, and hey, Wade. All right. Good to see you too. All right. Don't rage too hard. So, yeah, just don't rage too hard, Wade. Make sure you survive and don't get arrested or anything like that. But hey, all right. As I was saying too, we've got several football games on tonight. If you did not see our stream last night with Bucky's Crafting, our first week of SEC and Michigan football, go back and watch that. We really had a fun almost 2.5 hour stream. We talked about the college playoff system, rule changes in 2024. And previewed action of the games this week in the SEC. Looked at the polls as they stand now and picked games for SEC and for the Michigan game this next week. Yeah, Colorado plays tonight. I know. It'll be interesting how State plays against them. It's one that some people think that maybe there's a chance for an upset, but you don't know. North Dakota State is at Colorado. Actually, I saw South Dakota State, the Jackrabbits, play once in women's softball, so down in DeLand. It was actually kind of fun to watch them, but they were not Jackrabbits. They were just ladies playing softball. Currently, right now, we got of games of note, really nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, if you're a fan of Rutgers, Howard is playing at Rutgers. NCAA at Wake Forest right now. Waiting to kick off, or what should have kicked off already, is Arkansas Pine Bluff and Duquesne at Toledo at 7:30. So all right. Snort Poopus is saying black eyed peas are actually beans. They belong to the legume family, which also includes peas, soybeans, lentils, peanuts, and jicama. Interesting. So they're beans, not peas. Oh, that is interesting. I know you know your stuff, Snort Poopus. Have we had any more votes is what I wonder, because I think we've got 4 votes already. Wait, 3 for breakfast foods and only 1 for the sausage and rice. So, Wade said breakfast, so that's 4. Looks like breakfast foods are going to win tonight. I'll tell you, it will not be too bad. So I will be able to make bacon. I got grits too. I will make grits. Yes, I'll have grits. I have mini pancakes. I will probably make some toast, and I will make grits and bacon. And I'll have a bowl of Cheerios for my health. Too good. All right. Hey, well, let's look at this. Like I said, go check out our sports last night. It was a fun show with Bucky. It was hilarious. Colorado for real just plays former pros get clout as coaches. Dude, I tell you, I do. There's one thing I like with Deion Sanders last year. I like that he said he poo-pooed all this culture crap about buildings. Like, I've got a problem at the University of Florida. Billy Napier comes in, got to rebuild the culture and get the right elements in here. And it's like, what? So in the SEC, you can't afford to do a 3-4 year rebuild. Now he's on the hot seat. For good reason. He's not using transfer portal. They're losing players to Georgia, to Ole Miss, key players. This is a new environment. So I like what Deion Sanders said last year is, don't give me this culture crap. He played in locker rooms where the quarterback hated the wide receiver, who hated the lineman and all. I mean, he played in some very toxic locker rooms, but they were damn good on the field. And that, to me, at the end of the day, is what I want to see from my team, is a team that wins. Now, I don't necessarily say Urban Meyer, Florida type teams, but because there's a lot to be said for that situation, and whether you really want that. But it's winning. There is winning the right way. There's winning at all cost, and at some point, you don't want to sell your soul. I still say don't sell your soul, but I tell you, I think you would do everything within the rules to win. You don't sit here and say, I got to get choir boys, and it's going to take me 4 years to build a program. You don't have time. And thank you, Snort Poopus, for the rest of the story. And Snort Poopus says, bacon and cheese omelet with a side of grits. All right. So I guess that's a broke. I guess that's a. Folks, it looks like the breakfast food's going to win tonight. Wow. Most people come in with a sausage. That was kind of interesting. I thought that sausage might do okay. I was kind of hoping a little bit of sausage action, but some of the white rice and the beans and make the Jiffy muffins. So and Vigilante said that okay, the SEC is more intense than the pros. The transfer portal is the way of the present and the future. There's no way around it. I agree. I agree. Florida lost 2 of the key players. One, Prince, and I can't remember. I don't remember his name, but he's an edge rusher, defensive lineman. Went to Ole Miss, and their best dynamic, explosive playmaker, Trevor Etienne, is now at the University of Georgia. I mean, the guy never got on the field enough under Billy Napier. That's what ticked me off so bad. So, okay. Hey, see that a wall, Miss Termidor. Okay, Sasha. Hey, I think. What is the sausage action you speak of? I am talking about breakfast. This dinner with Dadman is one where you get to vote and tell me what I should eat for dinner. Either breakfast foods or I have sausage, like an andouille sausage. I think it's a spicy Cajun sausage. Don't think I'm pronouncing andouille sausage with white rice and black-eyed peas. So it is a voting thing here. So. In terms of Dion well, I tell you, you've got to. Nobody else is. I mean, you can sit here and ignore the facts. Personally, I hate it. The tradition is going, and it's been gone out of college football. I don't like the transfer. It's too much like the Wild West in the NFL with unlimited movement now. But it is what it is, and you adapt to it or you fall behind everybody else and get behind. I love what Dion said though with this culture, because I'm so tired of the culture coaches acting like we got to lose for 3 years to build it the right way, and you can build it the right way with the right use of the NIL and the transfer portal. You just got to work harder than the other guys, Yeah, Snorter Poopus, I did miss. I realized when I said that. So, yeah. Well, hey, Vigilante, we do that every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. So maybe you'll make the next one. It was a lot of fun. We went 2 hours. We talked not just the SEC, because we didn't have games to review from the prior week, but we talked about the playoff system and the rule changes and some other elements. We looked at Michigan overall. For my friend Bucky, she explained why she's following with Michigan this year. So, so sausages for breakfast. I think I might as well close the poll down. I think everybody is. I think everybody's going breakfast. So, yeah, and you're right. Yeah, people were getting paid when you're in high school. This is just being formalized. Exactly, that's what's happening. All the phantom car jobs, in the summer for the players. So, yeah. Yeah, at least they're changing to a single 30-day window. So that means, I guess, buddy, that the talk about eliminating the spring portal is closing. I don't like the transfer rules. I like those way where it made it difficult for them to transfer, because if you did transfer, you had to sit out a year unless you went to a graduate program. But, of course, Urban Meyer was one of the first people to jump on that graduate excuse back when he was at Florida. And he was pulling out some good players from other schools when they went after they got their 4-year degrees. So, yes. Trying to make – yeah. Hey, we'll love to have you. So don't take over the streams. There you go. Hello, Emily. How are you tonight? Wow, we got 13 people here all of a sudden. Wow. And, folks, if you – take a look at the pinned message. If you come in, tell me what you want me to vote for. So far, we got 6 votes for breakfast, 1 vote for sausage and rice. We got 13 people here, and about 5 more minutes before I wrap up. So, like I said, tonight's a short stream. I'm really impressed with 13 people here. So, because I got to cook. If I'm going to eat, I got to cook. Otherwise, I'd sit here and kind of tell you what's happening. On the ABC, we've got Minnesota and North Carolina about to play a little bit in about 10 minutes. So that's a game on, actually, I think Fox. I got the wrong network with that one. Fox. Yeah, Fox. North Carolina's at Minnesota at 8 o'clock on Fox. Oh, Tina, if you had the Big Ten Network, tonight at 9 o'clock, you can watch Eastern Illinois at the Fighting Illini of Illinois. So that is on. Missouri and Murray State are on the SEC Network. I might flip between that and the Colorado North Dakota State game. So, you know how that goes. So, oh gosh, hey, yeah, the chat jumped on me. I love it. It's only breakfast and football bring people together. LOL. Yeah, there you go. Stunning wants pizza. Yeah, I do have pizza, but that's not the option tonight. I had pizza the other day, but breakfast foods or sausage and rice is what we're talking about. Mr. Angel saying, "Don't eat the black eyed peas." I like their song. I was thinking about them when I said that. But hey, good to see you tonight, Mr. Angel. Hope you're doing well. And wish everybody Stunning is 2 days after his birthday, so continue the celebration. So, all right. Emily says breakfast. Okay. I think breakfast is the winner tonight. And Buddy says, yep, it will be eliminated. So it's great to see you. So, all right. And like Stunning says, every day is pizza day. Yeah. No, pizza was not an option this time. I only have one pizza. It was just the breakfast foods or the sausage and white rice. I was actually thinking people would go with the sausage and rice, but I'm okay. So what I'll do is I got some mini pancakes in a microwave. I can make some toast. I got Cheerios for cereal. I got bacon. I got grits to make. So I will have plenty to eat in a little bit. So, all right. So yes, it was never the option, but hey, 13 of y'all here tonight. Wow. Make sure y'all hit that like button and, share out the stream with other people, share out the channel. We have hit that demonic number 666. Now we got to get off that number very quickly. Oh, my goodness. So, Mr. Angel says every day is sushi day. Okay, so what have y'all had for dinner? Folks, in a few minutes here we got here. What did y'all have for dinner tonight, or what are you going to have for dinner tonight? We have pizza day is every day for Stunning. Mr. Angel said every day is sushi. Tina's now drooling over the pizza. And Buddy's beans and rice. Beans and rice is nice. Yeah. So, all right. And because one of the things I usually do here is, what are you having for dinner tonight? And Stunning is having Burger King. I love Burger King, and I'll tell you why, because I realized I always hated the kiosks, but I realized memorizing the coupon code, coupons usually expire. They don't change the coupon numbers. So I keep going in with the same 9092, and it gives me a $6.99 large Whopper combo. Yes, Whopper, large fries or / onion rings, and a large drink for $6.99. Just that. So that's why if I see a person, I run to the kiosk. You're desperate when that happens. So, Emily's going to go out to have sushi for dinner. Oh, that's nice. Snortopoopas. Well, see, Snortopoopas, down where we are, Burger King can be kind of icky at a lot of places, but Stunning lives up in Canada, so, everything's cleaner up there, so. Oh, Music Me has up, so I'm no longer evil. Yes, that's the way to help me out. Let's see how that. That's too funny. That's funny. Yeah, we had Putin's cat in here cheering for the 666 number, and then it's like, yeah, we got to get off this number, Yeah, it's fun. Oh, wow, we got 2 more subs. We're at 668. Thank y'all. Wow, that is nice. Appreciate that. Tina had hot dogs and rice. Okay, cool. JPRPH had a blue cheese bacon burger, crinkle cuts from a local tavern. Crinkle cut fries. See, that's a question I think the missus had on her daily shows before, is what is your favorite type of fry? And she was, she likes the crinkle cuts. I like a good steak fry or a wedge fry, but but then again, you got Whataburger Steak and Shake with their shoestring fries. Fries come in so many different options, but some places like Dairy Queen and Burger King, I'll go for the onion rings. So they can always have that question sometime: onion ring or French fries. So yeah. All right. Oh, Stunning likes the curly fries. Yeah. See, we have a disagreement. Ang likes curly fries like from Arby's. I like the crinkle cut fries from Arby's. I've never been a curly fry fan. Sometimes I will, but especially seasoned fries, I'm not necessarily always, into the curly fries. So, but all right, folks. Let's see. Let me see if I can get any score updates here. We got lots of live action games, but let's see what scores. Let's see. Oh, Western Carolina leads NC State 7-0 in the first quarter. Oh, wow. The Catamounts. I think they're Catamounts. So, wow. NC State's been talking a lot of looking forward to the game against Tennessee next week. So they're really, really, don't look past the game in front of you. So curly fries, and they remind me of Hooters. So, yeah. So, that's right. You're quarantined. You can't cook, so you have to eat what's made there. Was okay. Chicken schnitzel, mashed potatoes, sauerkraut. Love sauerkraut. Lemon meringue ice cream as dessert. Lemon meringue ice cream. Really? I've only heard of lemon meringue pie, but ice cream. That is interesting. That is interesting. I've never heard of that. So Tina says the shoestring fries. And Tina also says the onion rings from A&W. So, yeah. And Vigilante, it could be a trap game. There's could be a lot of teams with trap games this week. You do not know. Western Carolina leads NC State in the first quarter with 5 minutes left. Lindenwood, who I've never freaking heard of before, is at Kansas, a ranked Kansas team. Go figure. That game has just started. Let's see if there are any other games of note. Murray State, Missouri are just kicking off. Let's see. Wow, I hate working off my phone because it sucks. I can't get all the scores that I want to get at one time. But we know that we have a lot of games just starting in the next few minutes. So it's really, really, really going to be a fun night, for football on a Thursday night. Lemon meringue ice cream is extremely I don't doubt it's extremely yummy. I love lemon meringue pie. So that's going to be wonderful. So let's see, games Saturday. I say this is why it's funny. ESPN will not show all, at least where I can get to on my phone. I cannot find all current scores, but they tell me they're live. But then they only show the scores of the top 25 teams. But hey, let's look at it. Saturday is a heck of a lineup. Starting at noon, you got Georgia, number 1 ranked Georgia and Clemson match off in Atlanta. That's going to be a heck of a game. 3 games on on ABC at 3:30. Miami, Florida at my Florida Gators, and then at the evening, Notre Dame travels to Texas A&M. What a lineup on ABC! But also at noon, number 8 Penn State kicks off at West Virginia on the road. Illinois State travels to Iowa. Can Iowa see? You talk about trap games. Iowa's offense is so bad that could anybody always have a chance to beat them? So it's okay. Okay, so it's your personal stock. Shh. Okay. Shh. We did not. This message self-destructed. Of course, other games of note. You got your normal filler games. Fresno State is at number 9. Michigan. Actually, Arizona's ranked 21. They host New Mexico. On Sunday night, you've got USC and LSU playing in Nevada. neutral site game, kind of like the games at Jerry's World. And then, of course, we have a Monday night game with Boston College traveling to Tallahassee to play Florida State. So there's a lot of action starting this week with football. And if you're a football fan, let it begin. Oh, so you got pizza tomorrow. All right, for lunch. All right, that's a good thing. All right. All righty. So I think, folks, we have got to declare the good old breakfast foods will be the food of champions tonight. We will declare that the winner, and the poll is closed. But thank you all for coming in and voting for a bit. We've been live about 35, 36 minutes. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and go have dinner, folks. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for a while. Next live stream schedule will be next Wednesday night for the college football, the 2024 SEC Weekly with and Michigan. So we'll have that. There's a possibility of a stream on Tuesday night. Not yet announced, but if you follow me on Twitter, make sure you get your notifications. That way you can figure out. Hopefully you can be there. But it's kind of in flux right now, and that's what we'll wait. Mr. Angel says, "Don't tell me eat cereals for dinner." Yeah, we do sometimes. I'm going to actually have Cheerios to do that. So, make a pizza using pancakes. That's an interesting idea, Stunning. That's an interesting idea. And Mr. Angel, good night to you. And everybody, y'all take care. Y'all have a great night, and I'll have a great day tomorrow, and we will see you the next time. Thank you, everybody. And thanks for the subs, Vigilante, sending people this way to make sure we got off that number. Hopefully YouTube does not take us back down like they've done before. So, all right, guys. Take care. Have a great evening. Bye, all.